The only one who could ever need me was the son of a pizza man. The only boy.
Hey guys, Enzo here, SonofaPizzaMan. I'm here with Dave.
Hi.
And today we're talking about Dimo's Pizza, which is, they have two locations, one in Wrigleyville and one in Wicker Park. Or Six Corners, as they call it.
Stupid.
So, I'd never been to Dimo's. The thing with Dimo's is they're all about specialty pizzas. So I didn't get a regular slice because I thought, you know, when in Rome.
What's the point?
What's the point?
When in Rome, what's the point?
So they have a ton of specialty options. You can't read them, but they do. And so we got 4 slices. I got the mac, which is basically a mac and cheese pizza.
It's just literally macaroni and cheese
And all
on
these,
top of the pizza.
yeah. So we got slices. These are all slices. So they sell by the slice, which is lovely. Slice.
Slices.
So I got the mac, and I also got the CPA, which is a. It's got mozzarella, penne noodles, breaded chicken, Alfredo sauce, and some other melted butter, whatever. It was tasty. And then you got.
I got the biscuits and gravy, which was literally like a mushroom gravy, parsley, and chunks of biscuits. And then I also got the spring chicken, which was chicken, asparagus, a Dijon mustard, some sort of white sauce, and was that it? Oh, mozzarella.
Right.
Yeah.
So we both tried all 4.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say my favorite was probably the mac, which is the mac and cheese pizza.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I love mac and cheese, and when you combine mac and cheese and pizza, come on. The second one, my second favorite was the other one I got, the CPA, because for some reason I feel like the crust on that one was a lot better. It was like chewy and fluffy and had a nice bite. And then the spring chicken. And then the biscuits and gravy. The biscuits and gravy pizza looked like it did not look appetizing at all to me.
No,
it
because the
looked
gravy was actually like a gray color.
Right,
like
a gray brown.
Not even a brown. It was a very much like a mushroom gray.
No,
but it was like a dark gray.
Right. So,
I don't know.
So what's your order?
My order of interest was probably the CPA, the mac, the biscuits and gravy, and then the spring chicken in that order. I was really not into the spring chicken, and mostly specifically because of the mustard. This like Dijon mustard that they put all over the whole thing. It looks really good. Like visually, it's really pretty because it kind of breaks up what is otherwise just like a white pizza with some fucking asparagus on it. But it's just really like. It's really sharp, it was a lot, and it overpowered a lot of the otherwise like pretty subtle stuff on the pizza because even the asparagus was really not even that present. I mean, you didn't really get a lot of asparagus. But I thought the mac and cheese was really good, and again, very mild. And I think in general, all of the crusts of all the pizzas were really good because they managed to make them like. It's like crispy, it's clearly cooked all the way through, but it's still very spongy and really tasty, but not huge and super thick. So which is really good because I think how dense and how heavy they go with the toppings, having a really thick crust.
Right, and the slices themselves are pretty big.
Yeah,
so
each of the slices is like
decent.
that.
They're not jumbo sliced, but they're
generous.
Large.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Dimo's a 4. I'll give them 4 messy napkins out of 5, just because I do like specialty pizzas if they're done right. I feel like what I tried today was pretty decent, so I give it a passing grade. What about you?
I'm gonna give it a 4 as well. I think that's like pretty good. I think I've had other stuff from them before, and their buffalo chicken pizza, the like buff chick. They have a vegan buff chick, which is also good too. And I think in general they do a really good job at like combining flavors and stuff. And I think that there's so many different pizzas they have available on a daily basis, and the fact that you can get them by the slice means you don't really have to commit to a full pizza, and it's I don't know, it's a great way to sort of try a bunch of stuff. And I think that because of that, they have a better opportunity to sort of like fuck around with stuff and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Right. I mean, the one thing I did not like, and I don't want to end on a bad note, but so you walk up to the counter and there are all these, they have like 3 or 4 different types of pizza on a plate, on a pizza pan.
Yeah.
Like, and they have like 4 or 5 pizza pans, so it's like you have all these different varieties, but nothing is really labeled.
Yeah, shit was labeled pretty poorly.
So I wish it was labeled clearly, like on the actual counter, like where you could see it, as opposed to I know it's like labeled up on the board.
Yeah, but the fucking boards were like all cute and kooky and hard to read, and I mean everyone there.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
No,
you just have to ask, and I feel like it would be a help to the employees to not have to answer like, oh, what's that? Oh,
yeah,
what's that?
Because
what's that?
because there were 2 different kinds of mac and cheese pizzas.
Right.
There was a mac and cheese, and there's a mac and cheese that had like sour cream and like it looked like cheese whiz or some shit on top, and like there was definitely like a lot of shit going on there, and probably just a little like even just like a who cares, whatever the fuck it is. But it was just a thing where it's like, you know, everyone there was really friendly, so I'm sure asking someone is not a problem, but it just was like, you know, you walk up there.
They're used to it.
Yeah, I'm sure they are too. But we walked up and it was just kind of like, I don't know what the fuck to order because I have no idea what you guys are making today. But we had both looked on the menu before we went, so we had it. I mean, I had seen that there was this biscuits and gravy pizza was going to be there, and I kind of was like, but I thought that it was chicken when I first ordered it. I thought it was actually, I thought the biscuits were chunks of baked chicken, but it turned out they were actually just pieces of biscuit. But yeah, in general, it's great, and there's 2 locations. They're both good.
So yeah, check them out.
Anyway,
if you want to get a hold of me, I am online. I am on Facebook and
God, I'm yawning so much. I'm sorry.
Facebook and Twitter, Periscope, Snapchat, all the social medias. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Or subscribe below. And what?
It's just that whole like YouTube thing of like, here is the frame, and we all know it exists beyond the frame. Buttons,
There's
links.
nothing beyond the frame.
Buttons.
This is life.
This is it.
Right here.
Right here.
Yeah, so give me a thumbs up and down there.
Subscribe.
Subscribe now.
Subscribe right here.
Right here.
Right here. You know where to go. Click that button.
Not even.
Yeah, get it.
Was it like this?
This is you going downtown to click my button.
Yeah. Anyway.
Here.
Thanks guys for watching. Bye.
Bye. Ooh.
The only boy who could ever feed me was the son of a pizza man.